Hello and welcome to Flute Files. I'm Clare. Today I'd like to talk to you about the balance of the flute. Now there are 3 points of contact which hold your flute up, and they are the base of your index finger left hand, your right hand thumb and your chin. Now the forces that are involved are very gentle from your hands, with your chin acting as the fulcrum. And these forces are, with your left hand you're pushing inwards and upwards, and your right hand you're pushing outwards and upwards. And together these 2 forces make your flute become lightweight. So let's try this with the flute. So I put my flute up, so I'm resting the flute support on the base of my index finger left hand, right hand thumb and chin. And when I'm in the optimum position, that frees up all my fingers, they can all be relaxed, and the flute is stable. So my balance is good. Now, if the keys are not in the optimum position, these 3 balance points won't work. If your flute is turned inwards towards you, there is so much metal on this side of your flute that it'll want to just rotate inwards even more. And so you'll find that you might have to hold the flute with your little finger here or with your left hand thumb. So if you find that there's tension in your fingers, maybe it's because the balance of your flute isn't quite right. So when you put your flute up, try and feel those 3 balance points, and then just look down the line of your flute and look at the keys, and they should be facing straight up to the ceiling. But if they're tilted inwards, then the balance won't work. Let me show you. So my flute is perfectly stable here, with the keys facing straight up. If I should turn my fingers in and play the same thing, then the flute slides. So I need to turn my fingers back out, so that when I put my flute up, look down the length, they're facing straight up. And there we have it. It's perfectly stable again. So remember, with the left hand you're pushing slightly in and up, and with the right hand thumb you're pushing slightly out and up, with the chin as the fulcrum. That allows your fingers to fully relax and so move. In terms of where your fingers should go, in your right hand we're trying to get the fingers nicely curved over the centre of the keys, and especially the little finger. Remember, the thumb is taking the support of the flute. And in the left hand, your thumb is on the joint of the thumb on its key, and your left hand fingers are curved round over the centre of their keys. So both wrists are very slightly bent. And now you're ready to play.